Today is Tottenham versus Chelsea. One game that you don't want to miss. One game that every Chelsea fans are trying to ask themselves. Some Chelsea fans, not all Chelsea fans, some Chelsea fans are trying to ask themselves, can Chelsea win this Tottenham with this their poor defense? They have been asking themselves that question because we did the live show yesterday and we are asking some questions both in Liverpool, both in Arsenal, both the Chelsea Tottenham, and people talk more on the Chelsea Tottenham. Some people were like, the Chelsea Tottenham is a 50-50 game because currently right now some Chelsea fans have lost hope in the Chelsea defense. You understand? But before I push forward for this match preview for Chelsea versus Tottenham, or will I say Tottenham versus Chelsea, please do well to like this video. See, the more you like this video, the more YouTube recommend this video to other football lovers and also Chelsea fans. And also share the video and subscribe. Bro, take us to 50,000 subscribers. You can do it. We can do it. You have done it before for us. Please, take us to that 50,000 subscribers. Subscribe to our channel and turn on post notification. Then, let's enter the main gist now. If we go by record so far, the last time that Tottenham won us at their home ground, that was far back in 2022-2023 season. That was the last time Tottenham won us at their home ground. Their own home ground, though, the 2022-2023 season, where they beat Chelsea 2-0. Then, after that, going to Tottenham home was like playing at Stamford Bridge. We beat them 4-1. That was at their home. Last season, too, we went there, we beat them 4-3. We were winning 4-1. But, changes and all the rest, to the point, Tottenham almost come back. But it did not happen. Ended 4-3. So, home and away, we always have a way of dealing with Tottenham. But the thing there is the manager. Because during the live chat yesterday, a lot of people were talking more about the manager. They were questioning his decision, the way he's going to play Chelsea, because he's somebody that knows how to handle Chelsea when back then in Brentford. But this thing they call history and record. Chelsea have it when it comes to Tottenham. We get good record for where Tottenham dey. You understand? Tottenham na our wife. I'm not going to say na our side chick. Na our wife. You understand? So we know how to handle Tottenham. You grab. So playing Tottenham at their home ground today is not going to be one of the defense that people are working on, talking about, is our defense. That even though we score, can we defend? That's one question people are asking. If we score, can we defend? Number one. If Thomas Frank decide to play five-man defense, can we penetrate? Number three, can our wingers navigate to penetrate that five-man defense? Because definitely, that is what he's going to do today. Because he said something during his press conference, Thomas Frank. He said that when the time comes to defend, he's going to do it very well. When the time comes for attack, he's going to do it very well. That he knows Chelsea. And it's true. Back then in Brentford, we saw how difficult it was to play Thomas Frank in Brentford. It was very difficult. And looking at the way Liverpool is playing right now, according to some fans, they say that the moment Liverpool manage to score you, if you don't score them on time, the moment they manage to score you, they lock up. They seal up everywhere. You understand? So what Chelsea needs to do today, if they must stand their ground and get the 3 points, because if Chelsea fail to get the 3 points today against Tottenham, it's going to be disaster. It's going to be something. See, if you don't know, now all you will go fine if we fail to win Tottenham, according to Mr. Christ for the live chat yesterday. He said if we fail to win Tottenham now. Oi. Now we they go 3. Oi. And it's true. If we fail to win Tottenham, other teams win, we are going to be landing ourselves at number 13 or 14. Most especially 13 is certain. So whatever we are doing today, Maresca and his... See, I know everybody is hitting on Maresca. One thing you should understand is that this man is trying, no? Nobody should bring out the agenda. I was saying, there was this rumor that was trending. I refuse to say anything about it. And I don't want to say anything about it. But let me just cite inside. This saying that potential replacement for Enzo Maresca is Bournemouth coach. Do you think Bournemouth coach can handle these boys? Bournemouth coach, Ariola, when I saw that rumor, I said, who they push this agenda? Who is those people? That is one thing I keep saying. I will keep saying it. Whenever Chelsea is not doing well, you see the media. They will try to paint the coach either bad or try to say one thing, whether the club did not even say it, or they will try to push one narrative of after spending. Like, it's always negative whenever Chelsea is not winning in the media. That's the truth. That's the truth. But whenever we are winning, it's always, everywhere is calm. But when that moment we fail to deliver, the media wait for the perfect opportunity to strike in things that are not supposed to be there. Which one is potential replacement for Maresca, just in case? Maresca will get like 2 or 3 years for a contract. We get like 3 years remaining for a contract. We need a coach like Maresca. Give him another season again. See, this thing is a gradual process. All of us, they shout, Arsenal good, Arsenal. Arsenal good because Arteta make mistake, he stand. He make mistake, he stand again. This Saliba, Gabriel, and Timber, do you think they just sprint up to become a good? It took time. So I believe that the likes of Achipong, when this guy will come, Levi Kowiu, this guy, what's his name? Badashil, if I pray that injury should free him. This guy again, Chaloba, with time, towards the ending of last season, they were good. They were solid. Even this Tosin with the Yaps, Tosin was good. I remember in some games, people were like, why not play Tosin? But now, Tosin don't become the scapegoat in every discussion when it comes to defense failure. But people forget that Chaloba too is slacking behind. He's lacking behind. You understand? So today we don't want mistake. In respect of the fact that we are going to be playing at Tottenham home ground, we don't want mistake from these boys. These boys should bring out their all. Their all. You understand? They should bring out their all. Then talking about possible formation, if I'm to direct this game, well, for me, I'm going to start, definitely, Sanchez will start from the goalpost because Jorgensen starts in the Carabao Cup against, what's his name? Wolves. We ain't just did the full himself. I beg, when we done the reach all this final, I beg. Once we done the reach semi-final, final, even the Sanchez self. Well, Sanchez is more better. Sanchez will start from the goalpost. Then my 2 center back. Even the Wesley Fofana, how certain, how sure. I will play. I no go lie, you. They say desperate time. You need to do desperate things. I'll play Achipong. And this guy. See, truth, Chaloba is messing up. Chaloba, I no go lie, give on Chaloba, they mess up big time. I'll play Achipong. I'll still play Chaloba. Nothing spoil. I'll still play Chaloba and Achipong. Then I'll play Gusto. I'll play Gusto at the right. You get why? I'll play Gusto at the right. Then I'll play this other guy. I don't know if Gusto is fit, but the last time I checked, it was due to red card. That was why he was not available. So I'm going to play Malo Gusto. Then I'm going to play this other guy. What's his name? Marco Corella. Then coming to the midfield, I'll pair Casaido and Lavia. Then at the number 10, I'm going to be playing Estevao Williams. Yes. Going to be playing Estevao Williams. See, there's one thing people don't understand about that young lad. That boy knows how to arrive at the right position I was telling Dave and Gift that there's one if it's one thing apart from in stylish way of playing football, the skillfulness of it. Apart from that, say the ability of arriving at the right position where I be saying go score goal. Now that thing they suits me pass for where I start out there. I need the lie give you. So I'll play Estevao at the 10 because definitely if he did that 10 back of striker, he will always arrive at the position where he can score goals. Then I'll play McGill. Yes, João Pedro should come from the bench because if he start him now, once he no perform now, he go use excuse say na injury na make. So he better may come from the bench. We could check something from the bench. McGill. Then left and right, I should start Neto and Gittins. I tell you the difference between Gittins and Garnacho is large. Yes, the difference is very, very large. Garnacho, they give you that force driving movement. They give you that movement of na Garnacho. I know as England they be. They give you that force driving movement. But in 1v1, they very poor. In crossing inside 18-yard box, I will not rate him. Out of 100, I go rate him 30% for that side. The ability to cover up, they very, very bad. Because once Cucurella overlap, Garnacho need a drop back to cover up. Now the lazy part of Garnacho be that. But you see Gittins they drop. In they drop, cover up. Gittins is good in 1v1. See, Gittins, just give Gittins this season. Next season, bro, waiting these boys they go ball, and I go even shock. Not just matter of time. So that will be my lineup. Everybody have his own lineup, but that is my. You understand? But if I'm to predict the scoreline between Tottenham and Chelsea, I'll say Chelsea to win. It's going to be a very tight win, a very tight one. A win that can end up being 2-1 or 3-2. Why I'm putting the 2 is because of Chelsea defense. You cannot trust them. Long throw, they are messing up. You sure anything set piece, Chelsea they mess up seriously. Chelsea they mess up. And somebody said something during the live chat. He said that Mr. Peter, say he's having this feeling that this defensive error is a deliberate something, so that the board can know that yes, they lack in that area when it comes to center back. Because if you remember, that was one position that Maresca emphasized on before the transfer window closed, the summer transfer window closed. He said that he stylishly said that he needs a center back. You understand? But the board said that he should work with what you already have. And now, in the try show the board say, see, on a make I work with waiting I get. See waiting I get. See waiting they give me. You understand? So the guy said that he feel that Maresca is trying to push out a narrative that position when complaining about now they affect him. You understand? And it's true. It's affecting him. The center backs are not good. Imagine where we have a Magay at that position. You know go bad. You understand? So 3-2 or 2-1 is going to be a very tight one. A very slim win. It's not your regular. You understand? Because, like we said, Liverpool now have, Tottenham now have a new manager, a new one in Thomas Frank. So definitely everything is going to be in the Frank way. You know Thomas Frank, and he likes to sit back. He likes to sit back. Then you go come drop one person for front where they go use wrong counter. And believe me, if he be Mohamed Kudus, then go use do that one with us counter. And you see now, see this Tottenham will lose to Newcastle for the Carabao Cup. You will see how strong they will be today against Chelsea because they know how the rivalry stuff. See, Chelsea and Arsenal rivalry self, nothing come out. Now normal thing. But you see, Chelsea and Tottenham rivalry, Jesus. It need a funny, it need a funny for one day. You understand? So I believe that these boys are going to put up their best against Tottenham today. So guys, thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share. So I don't play on a subscribe. Take us to 50,000 subscribers. And not only that, happy new month. Welcome to the month of November. The year goes on end. It don't end already. Thank you very much. My name is Peters.